Hi, my name's Lorri Walker and I'm a psychic medium and angel channeler. For over a decade now, I've been able to connect families with spirits who've passed on. For the last 30-something years, I've been a nurse midwife, delivering babies and bringing spirit into the physical in a whole nother way. It's amazing, and I hope to get to share this with you.
My name is Laura, and I had my first reading with Lorri. I had two separate people come through for me that I never would have expected, but the way that she individually picked out their different personalities, their mannerisms, and even the way that she takes on their voices, or the way that they would talk or speak, or just little things that clued you into exactly who they were, was just mind-blowing to me. It made you really feel like they were there with you.
Feeling of grandmother, but a very different one than you two folks. This lady is more of, and I'm definitely feeling it over here. I want to say that she was, and I'm doing this, and she was like so sweet, and I want to say, I don't know why I want to say this, like I could almost see her going about the house with a little duster, a little like feather duster or something, but she feels so feminine to me, like feminine and sweet, and like wouldn't hurt a fly, and that's how it feels. And I even question, like, are you sure? What about if somebody was mean to her family? Would she get bullied then? You know, would she get all like mean? And she gives me a feeling she wouldn't. She'd just love them to death. Like, meaning like she would love the evil out of somebody, if that makes sense. I feel as though she was, I want to almost say like June Cleaver, if anybody remembers that, Father Knows Best. It's kind of like she would have dressed for the house, that she would have always tried to look her best, and even if she just had guests over for, cookies and tea or something. I want to say that looking good was very important to me, and I wanted everything to be nice. And I keep wanting to touch my necklace, so I feel like I wore pearls or something like that. And I want to like fix myself, and I want to even clip on my earrings, not pierce. I want to clip on my earrings. And I get a feeling of being part of a women's group, like bridge or something like that. The ladies all get together. And this was a very important social component of my life.
There was something very specific that you said.
Okay. I felt this with the pearls.
The
clip-on earrings. Yes. Okay, so, and that was very distinct. It was no piercing, it was clip.
When you said that, it was like, that was the...
Okay, so, and would you understand, I feel as though she would have dressed.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was a small gathering of people, I feel as though I need to dress. And it's very important for me, for everything to look good in my house, and for me to look good.
Yeah.
And bobble things I clip on my ears.
Yeah.
And okay, all right, I just saw this, and would you understand? Did she ever have plastic on her furniture? Yes. Oh my God! I could feel it. I could smell it. I could touch it. I'm like, there's plastic on the couch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, so let me just, and then she gave me the truth bomb, so I'm like, yes. Okay, now would you, I feel as though, I didn't have a lot of children. I want to say that, again, it was like more of a nuclear family of like one or two. Would you understand that?
There was 3 or 4. That's
okay.
Kind of a lot.
Maybe that's why the plastic was in the couch.
Maybe more. But there was really only 2 that stuck by her.
There was some cynicism in the end, like she wants to say something. It's a little bit callous. Like I want to say, there was only two were worthy of my attention. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, she has a little bit of bitterness happening there, and would you understand that she would have left the other two out of the will?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel as though I'm not associated with them anymore, and they don't deserve anything that I have. I'm sorry, that's how it feels.
That's
for me.
fine. Yeah, no, I understand.
Okay, I just got a son. So a son. Is the son your father?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. And your father would have been one of the ones that she felt stood up for her. You understand? I feel as though he almost acted like a protector. I want to say he was kind of like the guard in front of her who took care of her, wouldn't let anybody through that would hurt her, either emotionally or, why do I want to say financially? Does that make sense? I feel as though he was like, no, you won't do this. And she really trusted him to, she really, he was like her knight in shining armor is the way she makes me feel. I want to furrow my brow. She makes me feel like you're in something, that you are unsettled about something, a confusion or don't know which way to go. Does that make sense? And I can't get this out of, she's giving me a sense of you feeling lost. Do you feel lost? Is that how it feels?
Yeah, in the family sense.
Yes, and okay, I get the feeling that she's like trying to give you some wisdom about this. Like, this feels really big at the moment, and she's like saying this too shall pass. But she wants to say, I keep seeing, like almost like a leash and letting it go. Like let it go. Does that make any sense about this situation?
So yeah.
If you know, will you tell me if it's no?
No, it does somewhat make sense. Like if she's telling me to let it go, then that makes sense.
She's giving me a visual of, you know, those like key rings and then they unhook like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's showing me that, and she unhooks it and she lets it go, whatever that is, and she keeps showing me to let it go. That it's not as big as it seems. That it's all gonna smooth out. I get a feeling like you need to move on with what you are. You're being stuck. Whatever this is holding you back, and she wants you to go forward. And that it's not as, right now it feels really big, but she's like saying, just let it go and move on, because you deserve a lot better, a lot more for your life to be. And this situation is holding you back for no good reason. It just doesn't. That's what she wants to say. I'll leave you with that. Okay.
But like there were so many things that you said that were so spot on. Like her ear bobs. She called them ear bobs.
Oh,
You
is
said
it-
bobbles, and I was like, it's what she called
I've
them.
never
Is
said
ear
bobbles in my
bobs.
life.
Yeah. Yeah. And I wasn't sure if, because her son passed when it was earlier than her, and so I didn't know if that was part of the like holding back or like letting him come through, because she never really stood in front of him like that, like just in life.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with my dad, like the grandma that came through was like somewhat mentally not all there,
Oh.
and so he really was her protector from, he was like 13 or 14, and like he took over her household, he took over her finances, he took over like everything, and then the other two brothers resented it, and like the whole family fell apart. But then when she died, they tried to come after him, and like tried to come after the house, tried to come after everything, and it was like he took care of her every single day of her life.
And then they wanted you.
And then, yeah,